Imagine someone who planted maize and does not know what he will come up with. He said, when you plant this maize, what will come up? Say, maybe it's banana. You are not sure, you don't know anything. You have to be definite. Am I making any sense? In fact, that's why many people don't really achieve anything. They don't know what they want. They don't know. People come to church asking God. I don't know when I said, maybe last Wednesday, I said, many times we tell everybody about our problems except God. Everybody in your office knows. Everybody in your village knows your problem. But that God that will solve it, you have not sat down to tell him. Imagine how many hours you sat down without your bestie telling them your problem. All those did you discuss with God? If we spent quarter of the time we used to tell our friends, if we spend it with God, telling him, your problem has been solved long ago. Because, like Archbishop Benson also said, I've never seen any man who said, God help me, and God didn't help. And sincerely too, I've never seen. And I noticed that in my weakest state of asking God help is when he shows up most. Lord, at this point, help me. Then he shows up. Many of us don't know how to do that. It is your friend you'll be asking to help you. Your boss to help you. Even your enemy, you're asking for help. How do you want to get it? So please tell them about define your harvest. And we don't have time for that. We should go into our Thanksgiving now. So I'll just tell you. So on Wednesday, I talked about the concept. Who can remind me the first concept? The concept of what? Vision and work. Second one. The concept of time and season. And I can't go into that. Third one. The concept of replica. What you sow is what you will reap. You can't sow maize and expect beans. You want more maize, sow maize. See, what I'm sharing with you is not church concept though. This is God's principles that works for believers and unbelievers alike. So don't think we came to church because we are in church. The funniest part is that unbelievers practice it more than Christians. It's painful. We own the principles. We know them. We hear them. But to go home and practice them, we say, see, the devil has found a way of shutting down Christians. Once you get to them, we say, is it not your money they want in church? All those things they're telling you. And the unbelievers will be doing it and be getting the result. I was shocked when Bishop Abe said when they were building Winners in Abuja, the Malams will bring bag of money and say, we don't know your God, though, but that work you are doing, we believe in it. Take this one. But guess what? The Christians will go on Facebook. They just collected our offering. How much did you give? 500 naira. The one who brought 10 billion is the mala that you want to kill. He won't die. Not wasting your time. If I tell you some deep things, you know why we have problem in Nigeria, in Africa. And you know why it looks as if it's difficult for the Christendom to overcome some things. Because we are our own enemies. I told you that the devil no longer accuses brethren. His brethren accusing brethren. He left the work to brethren. He said, don't disturb yourself, demons. There are people who do it better than us. Give them the job. The brethren have taken over from the devil. Brethren accusing brethren. Calling it, they gave it name, constructive criticism. Ministry of correction. Is it? Who will tell you whether what you are doing is constructive or not? It's not me that is hearing it. You see, I'm giving you constructive criticism, but this is destroying me. I say it's called you are giving constructive. I said it is destroying me. Can't you hear? So number 3 is concept of replica. I'll take one more, and then we do Thanksgiving. Then in the second service, I'll take the remaining 3. The next one, Matthew chapter 9, verse 37. So at least we would have shared the word before praise. Matthew 9, 37. Quickly. Matthew 9, 37. Scriptures. Can we get it quickly? Or we have somebody read it for us. Matthew 9, 37. Then he said to his disciples, the harvest truly is plentiful. But what? The laborers are what? Matthew, Jesus said this. It was recorded by all the synoptic gospels. The harvest is plenty. The problem is that the people who harvest them, they are few. Can't you see? The problem is not the harvest. In fact, sometimes your harvest is there. The problem is that you are not taking it. So that's what he's trying to say. The harvest is there. Look at it. But to harvest it, that's where the problem is. So the next concept is the concept of capacity. It doesn't matter if you are asking for a drum of water. If what you have is water bottle, you can't contain it. There's no story. Many of us are asking for things we are not prepared for, we can't handle. Oh Lord, if you just give me 12 billion, I will surprise you. You will surprise yourself. You can't surprise God. Because he knows what to do with 12 billion. How does he know? He saw when he gave you 12,000. He saw what you did with it, so he knows what you can do with 12 billion. Because he has a principle. He that is faithful in little is a principle. You don't fight it. Someone said, that brother, the moment he had money, he changed. He didn't change. Money exposed him. What he was is what he is. So when I married him, when he didn't have money that time, he was nice. He was not nice. You didn't notice. What he was is still what he is. Money just, money magnified him. You'd have noticed. Am I talking to anyone? What is your capacity for what you are praying for? Lord, bless me. Lord, bless. Do you have the... God will not bless some people because they will destroy the earth. They will. That's why God always requires meek people to bless. Because the meeker you are, the more sane you are to listen to God on what he has given you. 1 million God gave you. You have gone to eat chicken pepper soup with 3 sisters. 1 million. 1. And you are coming to church. Oh Lord, bless me. 5 people say, Emma, bless you. If you 1, 3, if you give me 5 million, how many is that? It can't be 15. God is GP. It's not arithmetic progression. It's geometric progression. It will multiply. He won't get himself again. God is not wicked. So because you are a son and he loves you, he will beg you at that one until you learn. So some of us are praying for things that will not happen because your capacity is low. Oh Lord, make me this, make me that, make me this. As a wife, what are you now? What level of meekness do you have with your husband? And you are praying for big things. Some people are praying for children that may not come. How do you handle other people's own? See, this thing is capacity, really. And when God loves you, he stops some things. He stops it. You've got to develop capacity in so many areas. Character, in management, in knowledge. Are you here? In administration, develop capacity. Why did God take Joseph to Potiphar's house? He saw what he was doing with his father's. He saw everything. He saw the behavior. He saw David. He said, I took David from keeping the sheep. I saw the way he was handling. One sheep got missing. David said, we will get it back. Not that one sheep got missing. David said, F is 121. I'll leave it. I don't have a problem. When God sees that, he has a nonchalant attitude. Don't